Let's go to picks. Ricus, you're going with Bytes Technology.
Yeah, look, it's in a very competitive market in the UK, and it's basically an on-seller of Microsoft products and the like. But as we were talking about ISC or IOK, it's in a good market segment at the moment. Their results were okay. Their cash management was great. So I don't think it's it's not Meta or anything like that, as far as prospects are concerned. But at current valuations, I think they're undervalued, and I can see about 15-20% upside in the price over the next year. And technically, it looks good. And let's face it, as a South African, you've got very limited opportunity to get into the IT business, and Bytes to me looks like a reasonable avenue.
Yeah, and certainly it's been a good spin-off when they came out of Ultron a couple of years ago. David, as you alluded to, TSMC is your pick today.
Yeah, Taiwan Semiconductors. I mean, they came out with numbers which were blowout. And it's not even the numbers that they produced. It's just what they say about the future, what they say about demand for semiconductors. They make them. ASML produces the big machine, they buy the machine, and they make the chips for NVIDIA and so on. So, but what's coming out of them, and they've gotten a deal now with NVIDIA, but I mean, what they say about future demand is just astonishing, in not only for mobile, but for high-level computers, meaning AI and so on. So these are the companies producing the goods. The outlook is just still very, very attractive. Don't discount it. Don't be a cynic. And that's why I'm saying with Ricus, with Bytes, those are the businesses which will eventually implement it for smaller businesses, or not even such smaller businesses. You're going to have to introduce AI. You're going to have to introduce all those kinds of software programs if you want to survive.
Yeah, and they make the chips, and we only but need more and more of them across all sizes, big, small, and in between. But that's all for Stockwatch today. Thanks to our guests, David Shapiro, Sasfin Securities, going with TSMC, Ricus Reeders, PSG Hole and One Ruimsig, going with Bytes Technology. Up next, the close. Stay watching.